If you don't have Washington in your college football playoff conversation, I think you're doing it wrong. Look at the Huskies' only two losses against #1 Ohio State and on the road against a Michigan team that is now part of the CFP Top 25. And then look ahead. Washington will be favored against Wisconsin, Purdue, and UCLA. And, of course, another opportunity to build that resume. Final game of the regular season against Oregon, which will be played in Seattle. Having good players always helps. This has been a great story by Jedd Fisch. When he arrived in Seattle, his roster had like 3 deflated footballs and an equipment manager. Now we're talking about a possible playoff appearance thanks to guys like Damon Williams, Jonah Coleman, Denzel Boston, among the nation's best in all their respective passing, rushing, and receiving categories. Let's take a closer look now at how the Washington offense puts opposing defenses in conflict, thanks to the use of our touchscreen technology. Obviously, guys like Williams, Coleman, and Boston are the key, but it's a play caller like Jedd Fisch and how he sets those guys up with pre-snap motions and disguises that's the secret sauce to this offense.
Exactly. I mean, you need great players to execute, but the best play callers, they make the simple appear to be complex to the defense. And here's exactly what I'm talking about. This is a simple A-gap run. The key is you're going to leave this play side linebacker and this safety unblocked. You're telling me you're going to run an A-gap run into 2 unblocked defenders? Yes, I am, and let me show you why. The key is Damon Williams' legs. Even when he's not carrying the ball, he's a threat. This same unblocked linebacker, he has to play outside in case Damon keeps it. You see the wide receiver down into the flat. That gets the safety to bite. The beautiful thing is your now healthy offensive line forms a great wall. Key block is Decker DeGraff. It parts like the Red Sea. And Jonah Coleman, a guy we all know is a threat, is somehow untouched into the second, third level. Not quite a touchdown, but still an explosive run. And he's untouched because of the schematics of Jedd Fisch. All right, now to complete the trio, here is Denzel Boston, one of the best receivers in the Big Ten. What you notice here, you see him getting set up. That's because he started in bunch and came in motion. Why that's important? #1 traveled with him. That indicates man-to-man coverage to the offense. What you're also going to have is a receiver fake a jet sweep. That's going to take this safety. He's going to run with him. And because of where Denzel Boston is set up, he's going to appear to block on this exact jet sweep. So the #1 that has him in man-to-man coverage, he's seeing jet sweep to him. That's going to leave Denzel Boston untouched on 3rd and 6 when everyone knows he's going to get the ball for an easy, explosive play. As dangerous as this offense is, Jedd Fisch somehow has the ability to scheme guys open when we all know they're getting the ball untouched in critical situations. That's the sign and indicator of a good play caller, Rick.
And a very big key that you just pointed out, this Washington offensive line, which had been banged up throughout the course of the year, now a lot healthier, allowing Jedd Fisch to call all these plays and making it even more difficult this weekend for the Wisconsin defense.